forget that day.
Up Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Lucy, where are you? I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead night. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks. I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ! Where's the runway? There it is. Oh yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Dizzy. Hitch deck, there you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late! Just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god! That is... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You okay? Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right, that one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody hell. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Go! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this
Look,
possibility.
let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We might also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time. You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm going to get you now. This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Up and all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off. It's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bala! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. That's you. Whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did
I
you?
used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, breaky. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 label performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. Greetings, everybody. I hope you're all having a good Sunday, or even an excellent Sunday. This is the Sunday, as usual, where we just veg and forget about everything. You forget about everything when you're flying Microsoft Flight Sim, and it's very relaxing. Oh, we're in Alaska, and it's very foggy on the ground. We have many people with us here in Bethel, in Alaska, from the TV series. My camera's going a bit too fast as always. Producer buttons are not doing your job. She's sleeping now. Producer buttons, it's not on. Oh, no. So I hope you're all doing well. We have many people with us. Who is this over here in this corner? These little jets here. We may have... it looks like we're going to have someone... Is that the... Is that who I think it is? Let me have a look and see who that is, folks. So I hope you're all doing well. That's Skydiver. Benny and Lou, forgive me now. Lou, oh, it disappears to move closer. Ludo Blanco, Sky, GYR and Benny. Benny, greetings. And by the way, folks, thank you very much to, just before I forget, Johnny F resubscribed with Prime for 10 months on Twitch. And so did Maljohn Wales. Thank you very much, folks. And so did Robert Times. Wow, thank you very much. Happy days. And I think that's going to spark a little bit of a hype train, folks. So I hope you're all doing well. Who else do we have? We have Marvin Biggins. We have Skydiver. Now, as you know, won't bring in all the clips. Danny Boy. Oh, God, there's lots of people here. Look. Sling. Welcome, Sling 380. Falcon. Welcome. Equus Evolve. Fallen Up is back with us. Smurf is back. Tommy Lee Crab. No, not a lot. Raptor X. Dancing Tango. 2-3 Sierra. 2 furlongs behind. PCS Ducks is also here, being caught up with Dead Picks. Colonel Kink is running behind with 2 furlongs to go, and Davo 453. So there you go. Sorry, it's the racing season. It just... I can't help it. Do you ever listen to the races? There's K. Jelson P as well. So so we got lots and lots, and that's not even half of who's playing because it doesn't show everybody. Welcome everyone. We're flying the Citation. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know the Citation as well as Colonel Clink does. Colonel Clink, now I tell you what, Benny 0685, it didn't come up there. It always does that in the first time. But Benny has subscribed tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you very much, Benny. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Benny. Happy days. Yeah, that's just brilliant. You know, it's just superb. Now, look at this. There's me. Right? I chose the Microsoft one because it wouldn't show you another aircraft. I don't know, those bugs or something. We got the B. Is that the B? The B airplane, the real cool one from FlightSim.to, I think. A whole load of citations because, you know, we're flying IF4, okay? Lots of citation business going on, and there is some sort of a large jet. That could be something I don't have, which I have to rectify that. I have to fix that. I have to remedy it. And we have Swiss aircraft here, so we are going to be a busy flight. IF4 for the first time at the channel, and we got the boys here. We have the boys. This looks like thumbnail is going to happen with these boys because they're going to give us, you know, they're going to escort us. Okay? And maybe, who could that be? Who in the... It's Colonel Clink. Of course it is. I press this button over here. Greetings, Colonel Clink.
Greetings and salutations.
And salutations as well. Sorry, that was very rude of me not to say salutations after that. Yeah, so I'm just looking around at everyone, and everything seems to be going well with the stream. There's no...
Good.
You know.
Good.
Oh, better check that everyone can hear us. It's not going well until everyone is happy. So how have you been, Colonel Clink? Have you been flying?
Yes.
In the real world?
I was flying today a wee bit and yesterday, just because I could. And it was great fun.
Oh, the stream is freezing.
What now?
I'm gonna cry. I may cry. Stream frozen here. Hopefully they're in relation to the weather. Let me have a check.
I see things moving.
You're watching as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe they're just saying it's very cold.
Well, I believe so. I'm scraping the windscreen here, like, you know, it's iced over, like, it's terrible.
Wow, the hype train S is 94%, but to what though? What does that mean?
I do not know.
No, everyone on YouTube's doing well. Everyone seems to be happy on YouTube.
Good.
IFR clearance required, waiting for taxi, Equinus says.
Yeah.
Mike, hello to Mike. Bill M, how are you as well? He's asking how do I get the tags to look like that. How can I get the tags to look like that, folks? Sorry, Colonel Clink, I just answered the question. I'm going to get back to you now because is it not working? It's on FlightSim.to and I can't remember what it's called. You know the tag thing I do, Colonel Clink?
Yeah.
Do you remember what that's called? Probably not.
No.
I don't.
You have one of those fancy plugins, don't you?
Yeah, I have one of those. It's free, and I can't remember. Someone does remember. Let me know in the chat, and I'll pass it on to you then. So, Colonel Clink, sorry, I was asking how your flying was going in the real world.
Oh, it was great, crack.
Brilliant. Now I'm going to talk to you while I'm starting up the airplane.
It's like, you know, it's like flying different airplanes, like, you know, and yeah, no, it was good. It was like lovely and calm, like, you know, it was like smooth as glass.
Yeah, this time of year, folks, in the real world of flying, it's really thick air, generally speaking. And it's just nice flying, isn't it? Although it's cold.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We have a heater. You know, it can be cold outside. Who cares?
Yep. But it's not cold in the airplane because the heater's in the airplane.
Exactly.
I have flown with no heating before.
Oh.
In a twin, and when I got out of the aircraft, my feet were like blocks of ice.
Yeah.
It can be quite dangerous, actually, you know, to be having no circulation in your feet whilst flying a plane single pilot.
It's I remember I was sitting into this ultralight aircraft, and it had sort of an enclosed cockpit, and it was in the summer, and I swear to God, there was more holes into the cockpit than anything else. The amount of cold air coming in there, it's like, it was absolutely incredible.
Wow. Yeah. It can get seriously cold now. But I check my controls. There's those there. I know it doesn't look very good for you folks, but what can one do? Yes, everything's working. Always check your physical controls. It's happened to me many times before. You know. Now, I just very simple check. Just very simple aircraft to start.
Yeah. It's like it's a Cessna after all, like, you know, 150 or Citation, like, you know, what's the difference?
Yep. I do both of these here. No, we're on him as well. Kick him off as well. Let's hopefully, I'm kind of guessing here. I know. Oh, they're both kicking off. Parleys are idle. Now. The ones are on run. Yeah, I've done both. The left is not. Oh, yeah, it's kicking off. Let's have a look outside and have a look at the eye candy, folks. That's the start of it. Let's reset my views there. So much to do, folks. We're going to talk about the new gizmo you bought, Colonel Clink, if you like, in the cruise.
Yeah. It's lovely. It's really lovely.
Yeah, it's an expensive bit of kit. Don't give it away yet. But we're going to talk about the bit of kit you got. Oh, you can't see the turbine spinning yet. But both engines appear to be started. And look at that view, folks. That sun's, you know, it's very dark around here. Very, very dark. Let's stop the cockpit. Both engines are now ringing happy days. Good. Now, I should have that's producer Buttons you're seeing there. That is the producer of the show, and she isn't doing her job particularly well at the moment. But producer Buttons does let us know when something's going to go wrong, but we never know what it is. So, as Colonel Clink would testify to that.
Yeah.
There is I set up my little controls in a weird, odd kind of way. I don't want to confuse everybody with these on here. So we'll take those away. Hopefully producer Buttons won't get her teeth in those. Flap lever shown, joystick you can see. That's all good. There's a little knee pad there, which is for writing things down. Let's get some lightage going in the cockpit. I want my standard view, please. Control 1 I'm pressing. Hit that off there. Let's have a quick look at the chat there.
The
here we go.
The local pressure is 1017 hectopascal.
Okay, for those in YouTube, you've already answered. Thank you, Deadpix. I'll put it in anyway.
Right. Now, in your citation, because you don't have the working group G3000 plugin, it's like your pressure settings will be 30.04.
That's correct, and that's confirmed. Confirmation confirmed. Confirming confirmation of confirmation. And get some lightage on here. So we're going to have to go to the American way. Interesting, when you go below 18,000 feet, folks, Right, so here's what I discovered here with Kernel Clink there. What was it, last week, Kernel Clink, we were playing with this?
Yeah.
What's on the lights there? Where's the... I would like... Oh, I think it's a pulse. Okay, so... Yeah, when you go above 18,000 feet, so when I press B here, it gives me the standard Q and H in the ground. The Q and H in the ground, the pressure setting. When I go above 18,000 feet, it'll set it to standard. So that's nice.
I think it's 18,500 feet or something like that. Something stupid. Where normally the transition altitude is around 5,000 feet. Normally, not everywhere the same, but...
Good stuff. Yeah, where's the... Where, oh, there's more lights here. Let's get some lightage. Sorry for all this, folks. Some people may want to see it started up, you know. This light does not want to work. I'm looking for icy. Don't tell me where it is. Say nothing. There it is. It's on the other side here. On. Just so. I'll switch it off later. Windscreen, please. Windscreen icing. I presume that's part of it. I don't know, because I've got a little bit of icing here on the windscreen.
It will de-ice. It just takes its time, so don't worry about it.
Just reading the panels here. So there's wing, pedostatic, engine 1 and 2, and tail. Nothing for the windshield.
No, that's fine.
It's all part of it, okay. And that is it, folks. Now, before I start to taxi, right, I'm going to put in... our nav source is going to be GPS for the moment. I'm going to worry about the rest of the way and panic, you know, kind of wing it, you know, which is not very good. It's very naughty. So, are we all ready to go then?
Oh, yeah.
What runway are you using, Kernel Clink?
10, or like as we are in the United States, it's 1L, 1 left, which is
01. So the northeast, you're going to have to taxi all the way down to the end.
Which is 10 left. So, if you listen to your ATC, right, we
listen to
taxi and hold short of runway 1 left via taxiway Bravo Alpha, cross runway 30 Alpha, and contact the tower on 118.7.
I will do all of this. Look at the way it's getting really bad. Look if you go high up, folks. Look. Look, it's just like the real world. It's just bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be out of this. We'll be out of the soup before you know. Look at all the people flying around, ready to go. Let's hop in the cockpit and do a bit of taxiing. We'll bring this back here. We don't need that. We don't need that. Leave that there, and we're good to go. So you got all the views. We're all set up. What's that, Gavin? Gavin Hall says, very sad, I can't play Flight Sim anymore. Set the data rate to 5 megabytes, and now I can't download huge updates. Also can't reinstall because it would take weeks and weeks. Oh, you'll need to fix that, I'm afraid. That's a bit of a bummer if you don't have the speeds. I understand that entirely. You know, that is a bit of a pain in the hole. Gavnix is my French. Breaks off.
Right, so as we taxi here, we give ourselves takeoff flaps.
Set flaps. There we go.
And so we taxi here nice and slowly.
It's really like
it's a very, very slippery runway, taxiway.
It looks particularly good here. I haven't been on the sim since last week. I'd have to say, folks, it's a joy to get back into it. Text it this way? Yeah, I'll text it this way. It is a joy to get into it after a week. And I was just thinking there while I was waiting for the stream to start. When you're flying this, folks, as you probably are aware, you just forget about everything else, don't you, Kernel Clink?
Absolutely.
The same as in real life. You know, if you're doing something new and you're doing ILS or IFR flying or something, especially when you're flying it manually, it's like meditating, I'd swear. No,
it's like, you know, you could have the most terrible day in the week, like, and you go down to the airfield, hop into a plane with all the stuff which you have to do. Once you're up there, it all goes away.
It does. And and in the sim as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? I'm just slowing down my camera so we can get those nice views. I'm gonna hit the window. I'm gonna go off the taxiway now. What a pain in the neck. Okay. Zoop. Going a little bit too fast there, folks.
Why don't you have any snow on a taxiway?
They've de-iced it.
Oh, they didn't do that for me.
All the guys with the shovels. Do you not see the new graphics for all the guys come out with shovels,
it's like,
shoveling it up?
I have a wee bit of. There must be the other end.
Yeah. Slow down. There we go. Slower. Slower. There we go, folks. Look at all those people in the background. How cool is that with all the nav lights, etc. Better steer myself back onto the runway. In fact, what I can do here is... if I go outside and press the C button, I can control the aircraft as well. So look at everyone very politely taxiing. Not too fast. I'm going too fast. I'm getting ice building up on the wing, the surfaces of the wing. Yes, I am getting a little bit of ice build up.
Well, you didn't pay for the de-icing.
Well, it's not melting yet, but let's see what happens. We'll wing it. And nothing bad is going to happen. So we're crossing over here. There, look, everyone politely waiting. I'm going to the right, or the left, isn't it?
To the left, yeah. It's like straight there. It's like it says
right there, so I don't have to
one L on the blooming runway.
There we go. Does say 1L? Isn't that remarkable? And that's good. So flaps are set. Oh yeah, let's come to a halt here. So I've been told to hold. Put my parking brake on, please work. Nope. That doesn't work. That's okay. So, before I take off, I should have done this on the actual runway. What do I need? I need to have the autopilot ready. So, our first altitude will say... What's our first altitude, Colonel Clink?
Well, it told me to climb the ATC climb to flight level 110.
Okay, you can pass that on to me there. 11,000 feet. Which is obviously 110 is above 110, 11,000 feet. Come on. 11,000 feet. You can hear the people talking in the back there. 11,100. That's 11,000 feet. Heading bug. Oh, yeah, that's great. My sidekick isn't working for some reason. Yeah, that's a pity. I wonder if I can... Okay, I can do nothing about that. So I get my heading set there. I just have to wing with it. Which has got me talking about your thing, Colonel Clink. About that new gizmotron you bought.
Yeah.
Vertical speed. We want a bit of that. There we go. 300 feet. 600 feet. We go 1,100 feet a minute, roughly. And then that's it. That is all I will do.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more to be done, but let's go. Right, okay. Move that light out of the way. Let's get the power going. 40% roughly. And of course it's going to be stable because it's a sim. And then full power. Off we go. Raising the volume. I'll go slow initially for you folks after you've taken off. I love the sound of the rattling. 80 knots. Just a bit of pressure off the control column now. And up we go. Left the ground. Positive rate. Gear up. 10 degrees to do. I'll take a good bit of power back. I'm going to turn. Actually, I'll go 15 degrees. And flaps up. I know we're slowing down. I'm slowing down because I don't want to leave everybody behind. So I'm lowering the nose a tad. Nice slow climb. A little bit of trim going on. There we go. Let's get some viewage. Those clouds, folks. That is interesting. I'm going to level off here for a minute. I'm going to put on the autopilot. There we go. 800 feet a minute climb. It's turning left now, which is interesting. And let's have a look outside. Oh! There we go. Actually looks better inside. A lot of ice to the leading edges of the aircraft. It's gone crazy. That's because I don't have a checklist, and that was very bold of me. So I'm doing some S-turns here just to make it longer, letting everyone catch up. Enjoying the views outside. There's the moon. There we go. Oh, easy now, easy. 193 knots, a bit fast. I'll just slow down a bit more for everyone else to catch up. Look at that. Not bad, eh? There's... Oh! Yep, there's a jet. There's a massive intercept there for the autopilot. Let's swing to the right. For those passengers getting sick, there's an airbag on the front side, front of the next seat in front of you. Please don't stain the carpet.
Well, you have people puking already.
Yeah, I would say so.
I had a wonderful transition here.
And transitioning to autopilot. Oh, but first nav. Nav is on, and autopilot on, and off we go. Autopilot's on. 1100 feet a minute, please, Mr. Airplane. Let's have a look outside. His speed is 138 knots, that's fine. Slowing down a little bit, a tiny bit of power.
So we're increasing our speed to 180 knots.
Pops up, gears up. There we go. Let's have a look outside. Stunning, folks, stunning.
And now we're syncing our heading to our... we're going to nav mode.
Okay, folks, I'm not going to go... Oh, do you know what? I could use the speed. I could use manual speed. 187. I'm going to go for the moment at 190 knots, folks. On the auto throttle. Or do I need to? No, I don't. 190 knots. There we go. Or do I? Do I need to arm the auto throttle? Where's the auto throttle? Flight director doesn't seem to do much.
Do you want me to tell you where it is?
No.
Okay.
I'll see it. Once I see it, I'll remember. Now, the auto throttle is on the side of the stick AT. So there. Now, it should start putting it back, and it does. So, yeah, it's on where your thumb is. Just here. So it says AT. And now, it will follow the bug I set of 190 knots. Here. Roughly. So we're climbing up. The views are stunning. They really are. I should have set the chrono and everything, but didn't do that. Let's get rid of these warnings here, please. I don't know what... Oh, it's just the sun. So there you go, folks. I hope you're all having a good Sunday. A good weekend. Much to do here. I have much to do. Now, I want to zoom out of these... Oh, no, let's zoom in. So you've got to think what we're going to do after this flight, Colonel Clink.
Yeah, we'll have to think about it.
We've got a bit of time to do a bit of thinking. But I'm going to get everything set up first. Now, I have Navigraph, folks. Right? So, Navigraph. I'll get this sorted and I'm going to go to the comments then. That's where we're going. We're going to Anchorage. Which is PANC, Papa Alpha November Charlie. And hopefully everything's going to be okay, because producer Buttons is slightly moving around now as an indication of how things will go. Yes. So anyway, 111.3. I'm just writing this down. 074. Okay, fine. Let's get those frequencies in. So on nav 1. Oh, we're going to remember how to do this as well. Radios, audio and radios. Nav 1. I want... Oh, it has it in there automatically. 111.3. Happy days. So that's done. I don't think it's active though.
No, you have to
transfer.
transfer.
There we go. 113. Yeah, 113.9, 113. No. 111.3. 111.3. Enter. 111.3. Transfer. 111.30. We have nav 1 in. That's all, except for put bearing 1 on nav 1. Now our source is GPS. That's what we're flying under, and we got nav 1 plugged in. It won't have any nav data because we're way out of range, so that's fine. So I think that's everything that would worry me. So I can fly it manually, you know. Excellent. Now, I'm approaching 11,000 feet. So,
in the meantime, the ATC decided to tell me to climb to flight level 14.
Can't turn off the landing lights. To 14,000 feet it is. Okay, so I'll do this so you can see, folks. So altitude, if I move the... I've got another button here for the altitude, I think. No. Can zoom in so you can see it. So altitude's up here, and you will see the altitude changing to 14,000 feet. So I'm moving that up to 14,000 feet with my mouse. feet. Vertical speed. Goes up. And that's so easy. We'll go 14,000 feet a minute. I'm traveling at 188 knots. We want speed-wise, Colonel Clink, what are you traveling at?
At the moment at 250 knots.
So I'm looking here. And you'll see here. Sorry, what was that? I was talking and I didn't hear you.
250 knots.
250 knots. 250 knots. 250. We're getting a bit of turbulence. 250 knots now, accelerating. And there we go. Wow. And I think we have time. Okay, I'll get rid of that camera there for the moment. Let's have a look around. I have to buy that jet. There's a jet that someone's flying, and I have to buy the jet so we can see it in the sim.
Or maybe it is a jet.
It looks... No, he's too agile.
It has Swiss Air on it.
Yeah, it has Swiss Air on it, and it's one I don't have. I think it's a military jet.
You know, those Swiss are crazy.
They are. They are. They are absolutely crazy. There we go. What a stunning view, folks. Absolutely stunning. So let's have a look at the comments. Now, producer buttons is kicking off for some reason. Let's investigate that just very briefly. Maybe I've forgotten something. Usually that tells us if something bad is going to happen. Producer buttons. I can't know where this is now anymore. Producer buttons. I can't get there. So what's up, producer buttons? What's going on? What's going to happen? Okay. No. Let's start kicking off now. What? Oh, everything's fine.
So, Davo is asking where the nav knob thingy is. When you're looking on your left of your cockpit, there is your radio control, and that's where you change the nav.
Let me point it out here on the stream then.
Yeah.
For the autopilot?
No, changing the nav mode from nav 1, nav 2 to GPS.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's here. So the nav source is what you're flying off on autopilot, right? Or what you're flying off. And now we're flying GPS, right? Which is that magenta line here. Okay? And if I want to switch to nav, bearing 1. So to go through them all. Nav 1, nav 2, GPS, ADF, and off. So I'm leaving it at nav 1. But to change the frequency, is he asking?
Probably both, like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so to change the frequency, let's say I want 111 decimal or 112 decimal something. If I hit here, the mouse, I can put it into 122. Oh, won't let me 112 decimal 2. Right, if I hit enter here, it puts it in, but it's not. It's on the standby. If I want to activate that, click it again. And this button down here, transfer. Boom. And you see it puts 112 up the top. So that's how that's done. There you go. But just the button is getting very, very upset. What? What's wrong with just the buttons? Oh. Producer Buttons is very concerned. I didn't take any fuel off. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just look. See? Everything's fine. There you go. There you go. I think I know what it is. I'll let everybody guess what the problem is. Right? Have a guess.
Right. You have to get the treat out of your pocket and give it to who are buttons.
I don't have one in my pocket. I have one in the kitchen. So we got a bit to go. So we're at 14,000 feet. We're cruising on 250 and everything's fine. And I'll go down and I'll get a treat for Producer Buttons. That'll keep Producer Buttons quiet. So we're back to 2 shakes of the lamb's tail. So, yes, now it's going to kick off. It's going to kick off now. This, what I have here, right? It smells of cheese and bacon. It's almost, I'd almost eat it myself, but I'm not that kind of person. So here's the big moment for Producer Buttons. Say thank you, Producer Buttons. Producer Buttons is taking up a lot of time in the stream lately, and I can't bend the camera down anymore. Is that gone already? Oh dear. Anyway, Producer Buttons is happy. And, oh good. Right.
So Johnny F is flying a Hawk, apparently.
Johnny F's flying the Hawk. Oh, DCS Ducks. So that's DCS Ducks, the big jet. I don't know if
DCS Ducks is flying a Hornet.
Ah, that's why I can't see it. I'll have to see if I can get the Hornet somehow. I wonder if Marvin Bacon's flying something like that as well. How much is the Hornet? 30 euros? There's Smurf, there's Marvin Bacon. Let's fly around, see how everyone's doing. Let's get my camera set up here. Let's see who's in front. We got a few in front. Florida Fella and KHLCP's in front. Brilliant. We also have Colonel Clink there, right underneath me. Nice one, Colonel Clink. DCS trucks above me. Idan Solo is in the L39. Nice one. Marvin Biggins is in the... Oh, he's in the Airbus, actually, which is great. It's Airbus as well. Baker flies there as well with us. The C-25C. No, not a lot is also in the C-25C, which is the Longitude. Same livery as me, funnily enough. We also have Benny Sky GYR with Ludo Balance, which I can't pronounce. Idan Solo's with us as well. Smurfs down below. We also have 23 Sierra Akai Lad, Danny Boy, Falcon, Premier Ant. Oh, Premier Ant's back. Jason, welcome, Jason. Goofy RS, welcome. Skydive Radiates with us. We have Shady Sim. Here's Shady Sim. And someone else as well beside Shady Sim there. Let's speed up the camera a little bit. There's Danny Boy in the Airbus. Shady Sim and... I can't pronounce this one either. Cerebral Pair. The FA-18. And of course it's showing it as a large jet. So we've got a fair few people here. And I know that's not everybody. You know?
Yeah.
You know, there's more there. Let's get our camera back. A very nice line by Colonel Clink there. Colonel Clink. Very nice. So, what was the name of the gizmo you got, Colonel Clink?
Oh, I got myself
I know you told me what it was.
GNC 500 Autopilot.
GNC... Sorry, repeat that again. GNC...
500.
500. I don't see why I should advertise it for them, but anyway. Point of curiosity. Oh, that's Garmin. No, I don't want Garmin. For it's only $7,500.
Yeah, it's like everybody should have one.
No, everyone should have one. You'll find that kind of money under your couch.
Oh yeah.
We're looking for, damn what's the name of the company that make it.
It's Real Sim Gear.
Real Sim Gear, thank you. Real Sim Gear. I know I didn't spell it right. I know. There it is. So, Colonel Clink, what I'm looking... Oh, it's $349.
Yeah.
Not €600.
No, it's not 600 euros. It's like 400 euros, including the VAT and everything.
And tell me... okay, so it has heading track. It has everything for the autopilot, and the up-down buttons work as well.
Yeah, everything works on it.
So I kind of cut you off whilst we were... I didn't mean to. I hope that wasn't rude, but we were talking about it before the stream, and I didn't want to hear your report. I wanted to hear it on the stream. So I kind of went, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's like all the buttons working on it, right? So, and they map on the other I haven't played around with one of the older autopilots, like how well it works with that, but it's like with the modern autopilot, it works even like with the one here in the Citation, the TBM, yada, all of them, like, work just fine. On the G1000, like, yada, name it, right? And all the buttons are working. Your heading, stroke track, your altitude select, your vertical speed knob, it just works, right? And then, as an added bonus, like, when you have your heading book, like, sitting somewhere in no man's land, right? And, whatever direction you're flying, when you press in the simulator the heading button, right? It
press it in.
Yeah, like it should be pushed to sync, right? Whatever direction you're going, okay? It just never worked, right? However, when I press it on the autopilot, it actually does work. Like, so, which is fantastic. So, it does a lot of the stuff which you which you would expect from it to do, it just does.
It just works.
It just works, yeah. And even the installation process was like fairly straightforward. You follow their, you know, flight sim guide for dummies and install this and that and the other and follow that order, and Bob is your uncle.
Yeah, if it's 300 quid, I'm interested because you can add to it. I get that website back again, guys.
Yeah.
You can add to it.
That's correct, yeah.
Juicer Button's very upset. I think something bad may happen.
I think she's not happy with the layout of the bed. I think she's adjusting the bed.
Oh, it's totally to do with the sim. It's so obvious, though. It's plainly to do with my flying. I mean, come on. Anyone would tell you that it's not the bed at all. It's to do with buttons. The producer kicking off. The things aren't going very well. So, that is interesting. Yeah. Because...
And you don't, you know, the good thing about it is, like, right, if you have, like, the Cytec yoke, or you have the honeycomb throttle quadrant, while it all works, right, you always have to switch between the different modes, right? So here you don't have to, like, you know, it's all there and it just does what it says on the tin.
There's one with a keyboard as well. Is that just more stuff?
Well, that is mainly
range.
for the Cirrus, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the full autopilot on it because it's not the full autopilot, but it's like you have the lights of...
yeah, I can see it here. I have it on the screen. Heading course, actually, you're kind of doubling up with it as well. You know, do you need the keyboard?
Well, if you want to go, like, you know, for the G3000, for example, like, you know, where you just type in your airport code or nav point code, like, you know, you just type it in. You just type in the frequencies. You don't have to use funky dials or, you know, that sort of stuff. But yeah, no, it does work. Like, you know, you can mix and match them, like, you know. But yeah, it's like they are a wee bit pricey, alright.
Yeah, you mean you really need that with it. You need to get all the gear with that one. But the one you have will work for everything, I'd imagine.
It pretty much works for
all your big jets.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of fiddling around with that stuff all the time. With the radio, you got your Cytec, you know, when they work.
Yeah, it's like I have the radio, like, you know, I use the Cytec radio stack for that, and you know, it's just fine, like, you know. So for example, I can dial in the frequency here, like, no bother. I don't have to fiddle around with anything, like, you know, and then swap the frequencies and that sort of stuff. So the only thing what I have to do is enable the nav1 as the beacon source. When you think about it.
Yeah, it certainly sounds interesting. I thought it was 600 quid. Now I'm kind of interested.
No, there was another thing about, like, I can't remember. There was the 700 or something like that. That was around 600 quid.
So you can get the whole Garmin 1000 thing, but I don't know. You've got it on the screen, but you see, the only reason I'd get the Garmin 1000, right, for €1,000, okay, the only reason I would have got that is for the buttons, you know, so I don't have to go into the sim, you know, I wouldn't have to go in and manipulate the buttons up here, you know, the heading, you know, kind of flip-flopping around. It's awkward, you know. Cytecs are annoying me because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And I heard a bing bing there. I heard a bing bing. There was a bing bing. That was Dirkster. That's followed. Thank you to Benny as well, and thank you to Ballo Fermalt, who subscribed. It was a day ago. Oh, okay. Why am I getting all those other... Oh. There's other notifications there. Anyway, great. So we're on our way. We're not going very fast. Should we speed up a bit?
We can, yeah.
We go to 300 knots?
Let's go to 300 knots, so.
Okay, so we're currently 250. We're going to accelerate that to, which is here. You'll see the speed increasing here. Now if I zoom out, you'll see the stick moving as well, the throttles. So there we go. 300 knots.
You see, the good thing is, right, because I've freed up now so many buttons, right?
Okay.
So I have on a throttle quadrant, I have it sitting for indicated airspeed, right? And so my knob on a throttle quadrant doesn't do anything else other than do the indicated airspeed. I don't have to fiddle around with anything.
Okay, good. So, yeah, I mean, the Bravo is great.
It is, yeah.
But, folks, if I want to change my vertical speed, I have to hit this button and hit this button as well. Let me make that a bit bigger for you. It's the only thing that I don't like. So, let's get it bigger here. So I need to change my vertical speed. Hit this button here, which is VS. I know you can't see it on the screen. Then move this knob. If I want to change my altitude, I hit the altitude button, which is here. And then I have this button as well, and then change the knob. So it's 3 steps, which annoys me a little bit, but it's good. It's functional.
Yeah.
So, you know,
it does a trick, but it bugs me, like, you know, because, like, in the real world, you wouldn't have that. Like, you know, you have like a button or a switch for it, or yada yada yada. Like, you know, that's it.
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm interested. Now, so you can get rid of your SiteTech. So you have a SiteTech Autopilot over here, Colonel Klink.
Yes.
So I won't need that anymore.
No.
Interesting. I won't need that at all.
No,
'cause I need to fit it around here.
Completely, you know, obsolete. Like at the moment, because I haven't, you know, like obviously you can't see it, right? But at the moment, I have it kind of fitted on top of my radio stack, and it's like I used to be with a Velcro and 2 screws so that you can't push it over, like, you know, in the back. And it sits there, like, you know, fully stable. You can press it, like, you know, happy days. So you don't have to get the fencing mount for another, you know, $80 or whatever it is.
Okay. So we're getting some problems with the Twitch again. I wonder, is it just me? It's very... Okay, so John Wells is saying, the Twitch app on my TV is only giving me sound, no picture. But it's fine on a browser on my laptop. Other channels work okay. You know, so no picture and sound, Robert Klein says, on my tablet as well. But everything's okay on my PC. Akalat says no stream on my piece on my browser. So what? What's going on? Robert Times the same here. PC fine on tablet shows grip is shown as offline.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because I tested while we were waiting, folks. I don't know. You might have to consider YouTube. YouTube seems to be good. Ray Hanley says, just switch from a Hottest to a yoke. It seems more comfortable for the long haul flights I do. It is. It's more kind of realistic, isn't it, with the yoke? It is kind of more realistic as the yoke. So, Curtin Klink, Baker Fry is asking, how did you mount your new device? Baker Fly is asking, how do you mount your new device? How did you mount the Autopilot, the switch box?
Well, at the moment, it's like I use 2 of the screw holes which are on top of the radio stack, and I put 2 screws in there which stop it from pushing backwards, right? and then I just used 2 Velcro patches to mount it on top of the radio stack, so it sits there.
Just place it anywhere, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like it won't be its final place as I change things around, like, you know. So I don't know if I'm gonna use a proper mount or if I build something. You know, who knows?
Okay. Now, if anyone knows, if anyone else uses Twitch, I don't know what's going on the last few weeks with Twitch. You know, I'm stuck here with Twitch. And if anyone knows, just let me know in the comments. I'll keep an eye on them. All good in YouTube. So I don't know what's going on Twitch. Let me see if I can go and have a look. I don't have it on tablet. I'll have a look at my phone, folks. Let's get some eye candy outside where we're getting to our next waypoint. See, the crews here in this aircraft, you're just really sitting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Twitch. Reinstalling Twitch because I haven't got enough space in my iPhone. Brilliant. So I'll try that now in a second. Have you got any new? Shady Sims with us. DCS Holly 88. Wobbly Skip Bit. Marvin Biggins there. Sling. Joe 176 WJ's new. Joe, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the madness. There's Benny 0685 and there's Lupo Balance or BK. Shady Sim. I saw Shady Sim. Who else? Goofy's up there somewhere. There's Goofy in the M339. M339? What is that? I know it seems to be ahead except for Johnny F. I Dance Solo and Colonel Clink. Everyone's flying very nice and close to me. Very nice, folks. Very nicely done. So, that should be loaded on my phone by now. Let's get Twitch up here. Let's see if it's working on the phone. Oh, if you're logging again, brilliant. Okay. So many questions. Yeah. Let's just search for Gripper Sim. There we go. Live. Yeah, and it's showing a black screen. Yeah, this is not acceptable. Gripper Sim went offline. So I'm really at a loss now with Twitch. I really am. I'm absolutely lost. I've not changed anything on it. Sorry about that, folks. That's being the mouse. So I'm afraid you'll have to switch over to YouTube. But that is very, very annoying. I really am lost. That was still okay for me. Very weird.
Yeah, no, it seems to be. It seems to be running fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Some people are having problems. Some people are having problems. Yeah. But they say on the phone, okay? Because I got it. You've got your desktop up for Twitch, don't you?
Yeah.
If you're watching on your phone or from a PlayStation or Xbox or your TV, it says Gripperson went offline. Still okay for me too. Oh, there's... Okay. I don't know. Because I can't get it on my iPhone now. It's a black screen, folks. So I'm afraid if you're having a problem, you might have to go to YouTube. That would take quite some time to figure out. So this flight should only take an hour, Colonel Clink, shouldn't it?
Roughly, yeah.
So we're good. We're chopping into that hour. We should be coming up to our destination very shortly. I haven't climbed more than 14,000 feet.
No.
I suppose no need. It's the approach that's no.
It's like it's one of the funny things, like, right? If you go in Microsoft Flight Simulator and you do your flight plan in there.
I'm accelerating to 320 knots, by the way.
Oh. So if you're doing your flight plan in Microsoft Flight Simulator, right, the ATC sends you to stupid altitudes, right? And it's like if you do your flight simulator manually, flight plan manually.
Oh, wrong camera. I switched myself off there. Go ahead.
You can decide what the altitude is going to be, right? And the ATC doesn't send you above.
Yeah, the ATC isn't very good unless I need to get time. I would like to do some VAT sim and have some air traffic controllers. I believe it makes a massive difference to your entire experience on the sim. And I want to experience that and do it on the stream, but I just need to get some quiet time to myself in order to get that sorted out, and then I'll stream it and that will work. But yeah, on the simulator itself the ATC doesn't work very well.
No, it's rubbish.
So don't trust the ATC on Microsoft Flight Sim. It'll screw your approaches up because you'll end up too high and you won't be able to capture the ILS. So, on the chat, right?
Yeah.
Everyone, who is new to IFR flying? Let me know, folks, if you're new to IFR flying. Now, Maljoan Wells is saying on Twitch, yeah, it seems to be an Android thing, but only for Gripper Sim. I can stream other channels fine on the TV app. So I wonder, I'll just have to investigate it, you know. I'll have to do a lot of searching. I thought it might just be that, you know, that one time, but of course it's something's weird. It could be, God knows. And Robert Thyme says, well, where's R2D2? You know, you can't just say R2. See to that, would you please? Graham says, come on then, thoughts on X-Plane 12? I'm looking forward to X-Plane 12, actually. It is very... There's a lot of aircraft there, but they've been there for a while now, you know? I don't know. You see, here's the problem, right? Here's the issue. I would like to do X-Plane as well, but I have to buy double of everything, and this is a problem for everybody, actually, because friends of mine say, yeah, I'm on X-Plane now, so I'm not moving. Now they have to Microsoft because it's so incredibly brilliant, right? But most people think, I'm not moving, I've invested God knows how much money in all my airplanes, and I'm not buying them again. So if I were to move over to X-Plane, I would have to start buying stuff again, like every aircraft and add-on and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be double the expense, you know. And all the sceneries and all the, you know, all that kind of stuff, man.
The other issue is I don't know what the specs are for X-Plane 12. It's like it's the multiplayer experience. Like, you know, in X-Plane 12 we couldn't do this.
No, we couldn't do this in X-Plane 12. So that's the other thing. I think it'll remain. I think it'll still be a thing for sure. Of course it will.
No, I can't knock X-Plane for a lot of things, right? It's like I still think the flight model is better in X-Plane.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like, but it has other shortcomings which Flight Simulator actually addressed.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Yeah. And it's like, now, will I use X-Plane 12? Probably, yes. But will I buy everything again? Probably not. Like,
yeah, I'll certainly review it and put videos on it when I get back to that, you know, certainly. But
it's like
the Zebo mod is free, and I liked it flying that.
Yeah.
And you know, that is a thought that crossed my mind. But I said, I'll wait till X-Plane 12 comes out. I'll wait till the 12 comes out, and I'll start that up again. Because I did enjoy learning to fly the 737. That was great fun. And of course, I practically learned on stream. Because there's always lots of people out there that know more than you do. Or, well, there was lots of people who knew more than I did. Graham Bolton says, I think it's a good thing. Some of the new features will push Microsoft Flight Simulator to patch and complete. So a good bit of competition is good.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, as regards to what I think, Captain with a K, Captain Grays, I'm looking forward to X-Plane 12 and certainly investigate it. Now, you know, it's going to be another expense to purchase it, but look, it's for the channel, and I'll certainly investigate it. But it's just so much better on Microsoft Flight Sim at the moment, you know. Now, if PMDG, they better hurry up and get it out for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the 737 and the 77 and all that kind of stuff. Because I'll go back to X-Plane to fly the because I love the effects in X-Plane. All those effects when you land on the runway, the head shake, it works. It's really, really stunning. So it's getting dark. You notice this, folks? Very slowly, very gently getting darker and darker. You know. There's someone flying upside down, fronting on the passengers. We're going over the hills here, folks. We'll prepare for some turbulence. So where will we go to do the madness? What about our old favourite? To watch some crazy landings. We haven't done that for quite some time. We haven't flown in Papua New Guinea for a while.
Yeah, we haven't. There might be something coming in the future.
T says the 737 will be coming at the end of February, apparently. What's that airfield that we used to take off from?
Lukla.
We can do a bit of Lukla action.
Yeah.
A bit of Lukla action wouldn't be a bad idea. When we land here, we'll have a look at the review, at the recording.
So
we'll take a break. In fact, we'll land here, review my landing. It's better be a good one, and then we'll go to Lukla.
So now, with all this said and done, right? So obviously this is IFR flight, right? So how is everybody coping with this? Does anybody have problems with IFR flying?
Have you got a bit quiet, Colonel Pink?
I do not know.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you there.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm just wondering how everybody's getting on with the IFR bit.
Let me see here. How are you guys getting on with the IR? I know what this is. I know what it is. I've got a lot of cockpit sound here. Cockpit ambience. There's a lot of noise in the cockpit.
Oh, okay.
It's airframe wind. No, it's not.
So now the important thing is, like, right, when we coming down now after this mountain range, like, you know, we have to descend. It's like, but we also have to slow down, right? So basically, once you're turning final, probably the ATC will say, but you should be faster than 160 knots.
Okay.
And when you're turning onto the approach, right? It's like once you have your lock, you should be in full landing configuration.
Yeah, it depends on the procedures, the company and whatnot, you know, or
Yeah.
the procedures to pick up, but that might be on the POH. That's on the POH, which you'd follow that, wouldn't you? So we're going over the mountains, prepare for some bumpiness. On here, right? On FS Realistic, you know, they gotta have, if you're watching FP Realistic people, turbulence nervousness would be nice. So you hear people going, oh! The turbulence has begun. You don't want to be going down here, folks. You'll have to eat your passengers. Because you'll not be found for quite some time. So Lonely Reaper says no video. I don't know how to stop and start Twitch. Multi-stream. Let's have a look at that. That says. No. Stream chat read only. I just don't know what to tell you, folks. What to do. If anyone knows of this issue, you know, nothing I can do about it. It's just as well I stream on both, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get Toby Tracker out here. Toby Ghost, because I have that eye tracker, and I intend to use this for when I'm doing. I know I haven't done during the week for a while. I haven't done any streams during the week, but I like the fact that I can do this. Which one is it? Oh, it's inactive. More buttons to press, folks. More buttons to press.
It's like I have a button on the yoke which I assign to the Tobii eye tracker, and it switches it on and off. And you can look around. Happy days.
As do I, yeah. So when I'm coming in to land, you can see what my eyes are looking, and it's great. Oh, it's gone now. The deuce. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. It's not as quick as I'd like, but actually it's quite accurate.
Yeah.
You know, because by the time it moves over, my brain has gone, okay, I can see 320. I can see 14,000 feet, 70. You know, I can see east, I can see west, south, north. So it's quite good. You know, we're just below V&E by about 5 knots. You know. So we're coming over now to Snag. You know, Snag. And then we're going to start our approach. Maybe we should start descending after these sales scanner, I think.
Yeah, it's like I think once you clear the hills, you can request a descent to 8,000 feet or something like that.
Yeah, it's just amazing to think this is. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but all the scenery is really there. It's really there. It is a very nice cockpit, though.
It's nice and clean.
Yeah. So, how many miles out are we altogether? See, now maybe flight plan will tell us, because what's bothering me is what is the total time now according to the computer? Come on, load up the flight plan, please.
Give it a second.
Here we go. Does it give me the actual time? No. It does in the Airbus. It makes. I think I actually find it easier to fly the Airbus because I know it so well. Well, reasonably well. There's got to be a button here for the is it on? So it gives you the ETA for. See, ETA 1 hour 1:58. Okay, but what time is it in the sim is the question. So if I go to weather here, it's now 1:43. So we've got over just 10 minutes to go. It's over 10 minutes to go. So not long now before we get to panic stations. So I'm going to start descending after these hills and slowing down. and get ready for landing.
It's like you must have the wrong time selected, because in my it says 2221 UTC and not 01 UTC, because UTC is 2213 at the moment.
Well, what I did here was I looked at the ETA on the top right corner of the GPS map.
Yeah,
and then
it gives you the UTC time, right? Which is 0158, right? So 0158, you don't have real time enabled. That's what your problem is.
Well, I have the time here in the sim. It says it's 0145 UTC.
Yeah. So, but
and
it's
on the
not
Garmin it says 158.
Yeah, but it's not real time, right?
Does it matter?
Well, no. So it tells you there what the time is now, and there it tells you what time you arrive in 158 UTC. So it's about 10 minutes to your destination.
Yeah.
So the real time in your sim is 0145 at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. So it's correct.
Yeah. So 13 minutes.
Yeah.
13 minutes to go. Oh, I thought you were saying wrong.
Yeah, no, it's like the reason why it shows you that time is because you don't have real time enabled.
Yeah, that's right. Right, let's start. I better start slowing down, folks. Okay, it's going to start happening now. This is where things go wrong. Let us begin to slow down. Let's get the speed slowing down. So the speed you will see. I get to see both here. There's the speed here. 321 knots. There's the bug. So I'm going to change it down to, we'll say, what do you reckon? 250 for the moment, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Moving it down, 250. .250 is just about there. There we go, 250 for now. We'll go to 240 for fun. Right, we're starting to slow down, and I think I'll start coming down as well. So I want my altitude. Of course, that Toby isn't working very well. At the extremes, the Toby doesn't work at the extremes, you know, of the screen. So I'm coming down now for the moment to 7,000 feet. Let's get our vertical speed coming down. 4,000 feet a minute. I'll go 1,200. Come on. Let's say 2,000 feet a minute. Well, they say between about 1,200 and 1,500 feet or something. Anyway, we're coming down. Altitude, we go down. What's the base altitude here? So let's have a look at the old Navigraph charts here. We want to intercept the ILS at 2,000 feet, folks. Then 1,600 feet and then into the ILS. So we'll go 2,000 initially. Yep. We'll go to 2,000 initially. So let's go down to 2,000. Let's get that altitude down. 5,000 feet for now will do. Coming up to snag. Oh, looking nice and dandy. Sun's going down, folks. Well, no icing problems anyway. And no fuel problems because, you know, I didn't change the fuel. Out of curiosity. Let's see how we're doing for the fuel. Fuel. Oh, we load some board. Gallons. We got tons. Tons and tons of fuel. Now it says our ETA is 202. So by slowing down, I'm going to speed up. We haven't got all day, do we, folks? So let's speed up. The approach is the fun bit. I'm going to go back up to 300 knots momentarily. Which is completely illegal, I know. But it's Alaska. We can do what we like, no?
Yeah, they don't notice anything.
Yeah. Watch that time going down. We'll just do it for a short bit. See the speed, the ETA. It's going to start coming down now, hopefully. Let's see, have a look and see what people are saying. Gerard Golmet is saying, is this Microsoft? It is, Gerard. Yes, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. In car, 95.67.8 has got the porter up to 27,000 feet on the flight. Wow. Lovely Reaper's back with us. Greetings, Lovely Reaper. Dimension says, Grippers like sunsets. I do. Flick the switch, Gripper, says Tease. What switch? What switch do you speak of? What switch? Let's get the old camera ready.
No, it's like I changed my approach to 1.5 because, you know, I decided to fly the rear weather. It's like, so I might be a wee bit in after you.
No worries, we'll watch you come in and land, and be sure to make it, it's a good one.
I hope so.
Now our ETA is the same. So, in theory, we should be here in... our time of the... I'm just guessing that this is the time, so 9 minutes to go. Okay, good. 9 minutes to approach. I better start coming down here. Let's start slowing down again. I'm gonna go to 200 knots. 220 at least. There, I'm looking here. Let's get the altitude down to, we'll say 3,000 feet. See where I'm looking there? There you go, 3,000 feet set. And we're in, there's no soup here, unfortunately. Oh, there's someone doing spins. There's someone doing spins there, very scary.
Oh. Especially at that altitude.
The moon is looking pretty good, folks. I have to say the moon is cheery as always. Oh, there's another one coming down in front of us. No indications from the ILS yet. We're a good bit away yet. Let's have a look outside. Actually, I couldn't switch off the landing lights, and you know why, folks? You know why I couldn't switch off? Earlier on, you may have noticed, I went up here when I went above 10,000 feet, and I wasn't switching off, right?
Because you have a button set on your
quadrant. A button set for the quadrant. Yeah, and there we go. Now we're off. And we're on again. Yeah. Should have thought of that. They should be on. Oh no, the pulse. And we got the strobes on. That on. Just switch everything on. Interesting. Yeah. I have an avionics switch. That seems to be switching on my SciTech. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. My radio's working now, thankfully. So yes, coming on to finals now. Let's have a look at the old Navigrathy booze. We're not in just yet. Let's get our Q&H set. And as I said, if you go below 18,000 odd feet, I should have done this. I'm not really following the rules here, am I?
No.
It's Sunday.
No.
Press B.
It's like, here's a question for you.
2992.
Do you have the correct frequency set?
Oh. It won't. It'll only give me the standard Q&H. The last. I'm wrong, Colonel Cake.
Well,
if I press B now, I'm 3,000 feet almost.
That is because it is standard.
Well, I don't know. We were flying this. Maybe it was the Garmin 1000. I hit B above 18,000 and I went to standard. And below 18,000, it was the actual Q&H.
No, but it's the actual Q&H at the moment is 1013 hectopascal.
Oh, it's just a fluke that it's standard.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God for that.
The actual Q&H is 29.91.
Okay, cool. So I'm good. It's giving me 2992 now. So we're not far off. So what's going to happen, folks? I'm going to put my eyes inside here. Right? I'm not going to be looking out. I will record the landing. I'm going to be looking in here. Just for fun. Because it's a giveaway if it's right in front of you, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
You can see the lights miles away. So there's another one doing loops and loops there. I'll go there. Oh. Very nice. So we're all set up. 216 knots. We're going to take a right turn now. We're going to take a right turn onto... I should have more plates and stuff, but... Oh yeah, that's just... Yeah. No, I don't want that now anymore. Go away. Right. We're going to come on. So what else do we need? Final approach course 074. 11.3. Cat 2. Decision height 232 feet. You know, I go, okay, 240 feet, you know, 100 feet above the ground. Airport elevation 151 feet. Let's go around. Oh, there's another VOR there past it, which is nice. There's a VOR 113.15. And we have no data for the ILS yet. So 111.3. Good. Yeah, I thought we would have got some distance. Oh, of course, we're not facing into the beam yet. So if I was clever, what I should have done was had 113.15 set. Let's do that. Nav 2. 11315. Enter. That's a nav 2. Let's swap it, which is here. And let's switch then, go back to home and put bearing 2 on nav 2. So that other nav there, nav 2 is 22 miles away. So we've got 22 miles to go. Probably less than that actually. No, 22 miles. So they got an ILS and a VOR here at this airport, which is nice. So there's something here. So that's fine. Get rid of him for the moment, just declutter a little bit. That's off now. We can't see it. Oh, now we have indications for IANC, which is the identifier for the ILS, and it's now 20 nautical miles away. There's the identifier there, AINC. Happy days. So we're golden. I'll stay 3,000 feet for the moment. We have to get past. A D18.6, which is LS. Ellis, I'll say EL Echo Lima India Alpha Sierra here. So 18.6D, I need to descend to 1,600 feet. Should. It's just after that, it's easy. What I'm looking for now is... Do we have to set approach mode as well, Colonel Clake? I think we do. I'll hit home here. Hit
approach.
Activate approach.
On your autopilot.
Oh,
So the
autopilot
approach is fine. So if you
APP button. There it is.
when you get your lock, you hit approach in your autopilot.
Yeah. There it is here.
But you only do that when you have the lock.
Yeah. I have an indication. What the hell? Japers. That must be serious turbulence there, folks, because the autopilot... It descended rapidly there. Oh, it changed the QNH to 29.9. What's that about? Okay, now we've got the GPS. We're taking our right turn, which means we should be just about here at Ellis. Let's put us on the map there, and there we are. We're approaching now, so... Approach, come on. Approach activated. We're locked in. 12.4 miles to go. So you can see the runway miles away. That's no fun.
Right. So the only thing is, like, you know.
Now it should start descending now, shouldn't it?
It will descend once it
Slowing
once
down.
it gets it, but you should reduce your speed to 160 knots.
Speed's coming down. Now it should start descending about now. And it ain't. Approach button disabled. Approach button won't do it. Oh dear, I'll have to do it manually, folks. Oh no.
Approach button doesn't work for you.
No, it didn't work. Probably something I didn't activate. Let's put on a bit of speed breakage here. Gear down. One side your flaps. Oh, make sure I use the right flap lever. Yeah, I've got so many flap levers here on this aircraft, folks. It's just not funny. Take a bit of power back now. Good. Where's the wind? I have no wind indications because I didn't switch it on. This is why you have checklists. Oh. Not 1,700 feet. I think about 1,000 feet a minute will do the job. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of eye candy. No. Next stage of flaps. Speed brakes off. There we go. Nice night landing. Going a bit too fast, taking a bit more power back. A little bit of speed breakage. Now let's get those poppies. Not the best approach. Oh, that's an unstable approach now because it's gone fast scale. Full flaps. Ah, I keep touching the wrong. They have another flap lever over here. Do you know?
On the left hand side is your speed brakes.
Yeah, they're all good. A little bit high, but nothing to write home about. It's full flaps set. Another right controller as well. A little bit high, but that's okay. Take this brakes off. I don't like this auto throttle. I just switch it off here without having to turn away. The auto throttle annoys me. That's off. Don't like that auto throttle.
That's why we have a button set to arm and disarm the auto throttle.
Yeah, I should have it on my joystick. A bit too high.
It's like there is actually one on your whatchamacallit, on the SciTech Autopilot. It's auto throttle off and arm.
Yep.
Ooh, cloudage in the descent.
You reckon?
Well, I have it here at the moment.
There we go. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake.
Ooh, we're through the cloud and it looks lovely.
Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. Nice clap. Oh, I went over a bump. A little bit of a bump there for the folks. I did get a clap though. I did get a clap. That pleased me. There's someone else who just landed. And I come to a halt just here and just clean everything up. Flaps up using the correct lever. I have another lever over here. I hope you don't notice that, folks. Let's get the old, okay, gonna have to use some side tick buttons here. Probes off. Taxi lights on. I shall have to set taxi lights for my, on the side tech. There we go. And what else? What else does one do? Is there something else I've missed without a checklist? No? Okay. It's not very good with the... I can't see much with the old taxi lights there. I prefer the landing lights to be on when I'm taxiing here. Now, how do I get parking? Is the thing. I'm going to just follow the yellow brick road. Or should I say the green brick road? So there we go, folks. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll just park up and I'll show you my landing. You could see what you think. I did float a little bit. That's fine. It was a massive runway. I'm going to cross this runway here now, and I'm going to get parking to the gates. So this is Anchorage, no?
That's Anchorage, yeah.
Yep.
It's apparently America's midway cargo hub. So it's between Asia and Europe. It sits sort of halfway in the middle. And it's also the gateway into Alaska.
I would say so. I'd like to go to Alaska and Canada, actually. You know? I'm going to park at one of the gates here, folks. I don't think these jets are going to manage the gates, but I'm not going all the way to the GA. Nope. Let's just park up here at the gates. Actually, do you know what? We're going to go to the GA. Let's do it properly, will we? So, off to the radio. God knows how this is going to go. Ground. Change to ground. Request taxi to parking. Grip some generator taxi. Taxi Echo 1, Echo 2, Echo 3, Echo Kilo. Echo 1, Echo 2. Oh, just give me the ribbons. I got my baby wheels on, folks. Got the baby wheels on. There is another app, though, by the way, that you can have, like, minimalistic baby wheels for your taxiing to the gate. This is probably miles away. It looks like I'm going to be going forever. Taking a shortcut. Wow. Where is this going?
Yeah, the airport is massive.
Yeah, let's just say, look, we're going to the gate. We're going to the gates. You know, and we did this the last time.
Yeah.
And it went just forever. We were taxiing for 10 minutes. There we go. That should be the line there. It is there. Roughly here somewhere. Now we park her up here nice and gently. There we go. Park and brake to be set on. And let's switch the taxi lights off because we blind everybody then, won't we? Taxi lights off. But there are other lights on, so what's that about? Oh, the landing lights are on. I didn't... Oh yeah, I put them on, didn't I? I did. I put the landing lights on, I know. So there you go, folks. We're going to take a break, but first, before the 5-minute break, okay, we're going to review that landing. I'm going to change it to daylight so you can see what's happening. Now that's FS realistic. I want the recorder, please. Please, there. Stop recording. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah. Jeepers. Thought I got rid of it. Replay. Jeepers. There we go. Let's get our views set up. Come on. Activate the screen. There we go. Zoom it across. I heard a bing bing. A bing bing a few seconds ago. Hamster Lover. Hamster Lover 547. Just followed. Hamster Lover, welcome. I like the name. I like the name. Now I was going to change it to daylight so you can see. Ooh, very nice. We're not going to get a lot of shadow. Zoom replay. There we go. I was a little bit fast, a little bit high. But, you know, in real world, I don't know. Anchorage, you might have gone around. Well, I don't know. Depends who you're flying for. But I take it as half scale is a no-no, you know, in my own mind. So I got everything, all our shit out here. Flaps are out. And I think it was a smooth touchdown. You know, I really do think it was a smooth touchdown. So it was a bit of an hour's flight there, folks. We're on for an hour and 51 minutes. Okay, you can tell me now. I'll hold the camera. Bit of a floaty one there, folks. And I mean, considering I had the brakes on and everything. Boop. There we go. There's the main wheels down, and there's the nose wheel down. Almost on the center line, just a little bit off. That wasn't too bad, was it? Let's have a look. Let's pause that and do my little thing. As if we were standing there. I want to get the actual touchdown, which is there. I'm going to move the camera to here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the camera. I'm going to disable drone follow mode. And I'm going to put the drone lock mode. So now you'll see as we come in, we'll get the whole, see that? Yeah, so if I can zoom in, that would be great. You used to be able to zoom in with the mouse, but you can't do that anymore. So unfortunately, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to zoom in with the camera here. Zoom level. Let's see what that looks like. Well, there I am there. Actually, I don't think I got the airplane in the right place, did I? Zoom 100%. 100. There we go. 50. There we go. So a bit of floaty float there. I floated a good bit. Oh, we missed the actual. Did we miss it? There we go. That was smooth enough now. Interesting. There was the bump. You see that? Excellent. Back to parking. Stop the replay. And reset the camera. If you want to see that again, let me know. Oh, you can't. I've just shut it down. Sorry, folks. Let's turn the volume down a bit so I can see. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go to Lukla. Okay. Let me see what you're saying about that there, landing there. Karen says, I finally sorted Twitch on my usual profile after going a new phone. I don't know. Okay, you're all giving out about Twitch there. You can only watch in 1080p. Yeah, well, it only streams in 1080p. But still, that shouldn't matter.
In theory, it shouldn't, no.
Doesn't matter. So I'll have to investigate that Twitch thing, folks. Now, Colonel Clegg, where are you now?
It's like I'm.
Are you on final?
I'm on the approach. I'm not on the final yet, but
Great.
I'm getting there.
Let's have a
It's
quick
like
look
I'm
at
coming in
this.
on 1-5.
Ah. Let's get the others landing here. There's some of you down. Oh, there's a lot of people down here. Falling up, I missed a lot of people.
Oh,
folks.
there's the runway. There's the runway. You're looking at it now. 3-3. Yeah. So I'm coming in from 1-5. So no, left. 3-3.
No, the other way.
Yeah. No. 3-3. Go back to 3-3.
Here.
No.
So
3-3.
I see 3-3 here.
Yeah. So you're looking in the direction where I'm coming from. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
not that. No, not that one. I'm coming 1-5. It's the. Yeah, perfect. That's where I'm coming from.
Why can't I see your label? I can't see your label yet. No, you're coming in runway 7. I'm looking as if you're coming in runway 7.
So I have the ILS intercepted.
Where is Colonel Click? So what runway are you going for?
I'm
05.
arriving at 1-5.
1-5. Okay, great. So. Well, hurry up. Come on. Should be this direction. Yeah, that's 1-5. So I should see current link here somewhere. Bob says, man, sorry I missed the stream tonight. We've got another we've got another bit to go. You know, I still can't see Colonel Clink. He'll pop up here somewhere. If you're coming in from one-way 1-5, I'll be here. I'm on one-way 1-5. There it is, folks. If I move over this way, perhaps. There we go. There's Colonel Clink now, folks. Right, everyone's watching in air, Colonel Clink.
That's all right.
Oh, you disappeared. Brilliant. I love it when that happens. That's just fantastic. That's just dandy. Colonel Clink disappeared. Did you hit the pause button there by any chance?
No.
A lot of people in the F-16s. Smurfs with you as well. Colonel Clink is back. Colonel Clink is back. Descending to 1,200 feet now. Over the ice. There we go. Now let me slow down my camera so I can get some accuracy whilst following Colonel Clink. Camera. There we go. See if I can follow him nicely here. It's too sensitive in the old camera. Trying to slow that down. Here we go. Plus. There we go. One more. Two more. God, why would this happen? Come on. Don't let me go into the menu. Don't worry, folks. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Come on, camera. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get this. There we go. He's doing well. He's doing well. Touchdown on the centre line. He's on the centre line. It wasn't a terrible landing at all. I'm very disappointed. It's too good landing. Well done, Colonel Clink. That was very smooth.
Yeah, no, it was.
Very, very smooth altogether.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
That's the way it's a nice runway though. It really is. So that's that. We've done Colonel Clink. Everyone's down, pretty much. And I downloaded loads of helicopters and we still have Joe 176 WJ in a. Oh, he's in the F-35. That's why. And I don't have the F-35. That's the one I wanted. So I'll have to get the F-35 to see you, Joe. So everyone's there. Right, so before we go, I'm going to give you the ICAO identifier, folks, for Lukla. And I know when I see it here... sorry about that. I know when I see it here... ICAO is... I should know this. ICAO is... here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you the ICAO for it. I'm going to cut and paste, everybody. So we're going to Lukla, one of the most dangerous airports in the world. After the break, I'll meet you all there. There's gone into... it's ICAO Victor November Lima Kilo. I put it in Twitch for the laugh. If there's anyone there, probably not. And folks, we're going to have a quick break for 5 minutes exactly. And I'll be back right then. Don't forget, you know, break is for if you want to go to the loo, or even more importantly, get yourself a nice cup of tea. You know, tea making is very important, as you'll see in the intermission.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the GripperSim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the GripperSim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the GripperSim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the GripperSim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes, woman! God bless. GripperSim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues.
Side effect of peptides may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death.
Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptas. Yes, Peptas available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum.
Butternut.
Preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake.
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday.
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and
Topped
lead.
with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
So, Lukla. Lukla, folks. Are you back, Colonel Clink? Colonel Clink. Are we still streaming? We are. Now, Lukla, the ICAO for Lukla is, I said, VNLK. So what you can do actually is just type it up in here. It's a bit awkward. You know, they should have fixed this. VNLK, did I say? Okay. There we go. Lukla, you just tap it in there. Brings it right to it. And there we go. Now, what'll I fly? I think we'll go with the... let me guess here. Is there something new? I haven't... what was that? What about the Kodiak? We try the Kodiak, folks? You can try anything that'll land there, you know.
Dealer's choice.
Hmm?
Dealer's choice. Whatever anybody wants.
Oh, I think... what we're going to do, folks, okay? I'm going to do one takeoff and landing. And then we're going to watch everybody else, right? For the remainder of the stream and have a bit of fun. Because it's tricky. I'm going to embarrass myself by flying the North American, the North American aviation monster.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. What colours will I have? I like yellow and black, but I'll just take... There's kind of yellow and black there. Right, so that one there. North America, the T6 Texan, folks, right? Now, there's something else you always have to do, of course. I'd like to have my stick working, but I'll just use the control column. It doesn't really matter. So let's fly that. I'm going to have to change the time of day when we get in here. Runway 24. Let's make sure we're on the right runway, because we want to be going downhill.
Well, there's only one choice, really.
Selected.
Which is 24.
Hit the fly button. I'm going to record this so we can see. Now, it's got to be a good one. I've only got one choice of this, right? I'm going to kick off the recorder. And hopefully, I'll make... I've raced with this one. I must do some racing again.
Yeah.
Where's FS Realistic? Come on, FS Realistic. Come on, where are you? There you are. There we go. No, that's FS Realistic. Recorder. My mouse is gone now. Where is the recorder, folks? Maybe it won't start up until I have... There it is. There we go. I'll change it to daytime. Switch that off. Let's switch it to daytime. It's real world weather, which looks scorchio. I can't see much. Oh, this is going to be hard.
Actually, no, that's not what I want. I want daytime.
This is going to be tricky, folks. I'm just going to move the aircraft back a little bit. Always use all the runway. There we
go. Let's see what everyone else is up to. Oh, there's lots about to take off there. Lots of peeps. Labanco, Lubu Blanco is off. There's Trip. And a whole load of other people are here, folks. So let's hop in and see if I can do this. Let's start the recorder.
So
Let's start the recorder. There we go. I'm recording. Into the cockpit.
Clear prop!
I didn't say that. Control E for simplicity. I thought the engine started, folks. Brakes are on. Where's the engine sounds? Oh, please don't give me loads of problems. I don't know how to fly this, folks.
prop is fully forward.
Oh yeah, all that stuff.
Right.
Where's the power? That's... Where's the throttle? Oh god. Yeah, I didn't think about this, did I? Look, we've got full power. Do we have full power now? I'll just move everything forward. No, I'll have to do it with the mouse. Please don't. What? That's not going anywhere. Park and brake off, maybe? I think I have full power. Is that the mixture?
So there we are. 50 knots.
Off
60
I go.
knots.
Oh, lift the tail. Lift the tail. Lift the tail.
Up we go.
There we go. Gear up. Okay, I'm going to swing around very quickly. And you're going to see, if you're new to this, folks, what a crazy runway we're flying on. Because I didn't really show you, did I? I can do it now, though. Right. Oh. No. Now. What to do? Oh, hit the pause button. Oh, come on. Too many buttons. Too many buttons everywhere. I'm landing down here. You can't see it, can you? See it there? That is the runway there. So that's going to be interesting. Let's get back in the airplane. I'm turning the wrong way. Now, the issue here is I haven't got my controls set up properly. So I think that's the power or the mixture. That's the power. Okay, we're golden. All the flaps up. I have flaps. Yes, they're working. Let me see what you can see here. Good, you can see my control inputs and everything. Great. And the runway is down there. There. Just at the wingtip. So I'm going to come out a bit more. Don't want to go too fast. Oh. Swing around. I'm going way too fast. I'm going to lose a whole lot of speed in the turn. There's the runway there. Let's get the gear down. Flaps coming down. I know I'm going too fast. Side slipping. Decluttering. No, that's not decluttering. Declutter. There we go. Declutter happened. I prefer to be doing this in the Kodiak, in all fairness. I would like to give it a try. The runway goes uphill quite a bit. Checking it. Yeah, we're going slow. There we go. I don't know if I'm starting to stop the engine. I think I'm just cutting it off the mixture, folks. Oh, don't hit the Kodiak. Up we go. Get down. Oh, no, that didn't happen at all. That didn't go as well as I planned. Death happened. Do you know why that happened? Because the wheels, I should have gone deeper into the runway, you know, and I hit here just at the wrong place. So I'm going to try that again. Embarrassment, shame. Just as well produce some buttons are sleeping. Tidy it up, flaps up. We're going to fall out of the sky now for a minute. I'm very upset about that. That was terrible. Oh. I think all the power's back. All the flaps are coming down. Gear's coming down. Side slipping again. Yeah, I was a little bit too close there to the beginning of the runway. Very dodge. Very a bit too high. But I lose the speed. I got full right rudder in. So you can't see the rudders there, really, can you? No. There we go. Now I lose the speed. 100 knots. Or 100 somethings. 100 miles per hour only. Now, deep into the runway. Oh, it's gone slow. It's gone jerky. It's gone jerky. Yeah, the sim's gone jerky there, folks, which is very annoying. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. I'm going to do it again because you didn't see it now. The big problem here I have is what's happened is... I don't know why it does that. Why does it go choppy like this? I'll have to switch over to 1080p. You see here, I'm using... Oh, that's the throttle. Okay, the mixture's fine. So that is the throttle. And I'm flying backwards. What? What? Where? Who? I don't know. Hang on till I fix this. The stream went a bit choppy there. That is very annoying. You know, I just don't get it. Not your problem, folks, at all. So, let's... Let's get the Kodiak going. Should I give up? No, I won't give up. I can't give up. I have to land this. Take it off and land it now. It's just unacceptable for all concerned. Hit the Y button. Control E. Control E, please. Flaps up. Gears down. Okay. This time... see, it's gone slow here. I know what to do now. If I hit this button here now, it'll be fine. Okay, I don't know why that is, but okay, let's go. I'll leave one stage of flaps. Here we go over the bump.
While you were yapping there, I get oh wow, this was a great landing.
Okay.
Never mind that I aimed wrongly the first attempt.
Kira. Now we're up. The reason we're choppy there, right, is because I had this screen activated with the mouse and not the other one. That happens sometimes, I don't know why, but it's going to be a smooth one this time. So you had a nice landing, Colonel Clink.
I got an... Oh, wow. This was a great landing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I got nothing because everyone died. In fact, I didn't even get a scream that time. Let's just make sure that FS Realistic's actually running.
That's terrible.
Because we could have done with a few screams there. Where's FS Realistic? Come on, FS Realistic. Where you got? There you go. Because it wasn't loaded. It's loaded all right. Okay, swing it around. Taking some power off. I don't even have levers for the prop or the mixture. A little bit too high. Get some gear down. This is a very fast aircraft, so I'm going to do some very aggressive S-turns. 140 miles an hour, which is not good enough. Okay. Very hard to see the runway. I've lost the runway now. There it is. Yeah, this is a bit too crazy. I don't want too much craziness. Right, gears down. Let's get all those flaps down. All at the same time, which is very naughty. And land in the middle of the runway. Yeah, you don't want to be landing at the very beginning because you hit that hard edge. It's like a cliff. You're all stuffed when that happens. Okay, my speed is good. I think I have it under control. I think. Just checking it. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Controls are sloppy. Don't want to go any slower than that. Now all the power off. Relax now. Use all the runway. All the runway. There we go. Don't bounce. Bouncy, bounce, bounce. Oh, another bouncy. Not quite. Full right braking only.
That landing
right
was
rudder.
good.
They said the landing was good. I disagree. Okay, let's watch that recording and watch everyone else. Where's the park brake? There's the park. And of course it's gone slow there because I activated the other screen. What a nightmare. Okay, now the recorder. Not bad considering. You know, I haven't actually flown this aircraft really in any way except for maybe one or two races. So I think that's... Where was I? That was...
I want to take off as well. And that was just after I took off. Very dodgy takeoff. Here we go. Go back a bit. Here we go.
We definitely touched down.
Yeah, we sure did. Resume replay. Let's have a look at the outside view. Let's reset the cam. Everything's going smoothly. Okay, so that was kind of tricky. Damn. Well, there we go. Bit of a dodge. Bit of a dodgy takeoff there.
Dodgy
A bit
takeoff.
dodge. It was dodgy, yes. Very dodgy. But we got up. Let's declutter the screen here. There we go. Lovely looking aircraft. Look at the way the gear goes up. That's stunning. You know, Sobo made all these aircrafts for the race, you know. And they really are stunning. So you see, it's very hard to see where the runway is. It's actually there. Just there. So I was chatting here, and then all of a sudden I took over there to turn around before I crashed into the hill, of course. And now for the crazy madness landing. A bit of a bounce there. The graphics are stunning, even close up. Look at that. Oh, that is just stunning. Now I've started to put all the gears and everything down. Let's just watch the gear coming down. Oh, what kind of turn was that? Oh, it was a very scary turn. Look at the gear coming down. That's absolutely stunning. And they're not even perfectly even. Usually one comes down before the other. Then I dumped all the flaps down very aggressively. Oh, there's no flaps in this? I thought I heard flaps going. There was no flaps. I thought that maybe they're split flaps, no? No flaps in this aircraft? I can't see them on the wings there.
There might be below the wing.
Yeah, we'll see now if they come down. Ah, there they go. They are split flaps. You just couldn't see them at all. There's the splits. They just split down from the wing. Look at it. See all the stuff in between, all the guts of it. Now, this landing wasn't the best. It wasn't the best landing in the world.
I got another. This was a smooth landing.
Very good.
Well,
Crazy madness is about to begin. Oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad, was it? That was not a little bit of a bounce. There we go. And then I was down and I had to put brake on one side only.
I showed
wobbly. Bit wobbly, but that was okay.
The aircraft now and see what the gripper sim is doing.
Well, I'm gonna watch everybody else now.
No, I have to watch you now.
Well, it's too late now. I put in a poll, Colonel Craig.
Yeah.
You're
putting in a poll.
I put in a poll during the break. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you prefer GA small aircraft on the stream or jets? Okay. Jets got 6%.
Oh, fantastic.
GA small prop airplanes got 47%, and I don't mind got 47%.
Okay.
Jets are starting to climb to 11%. We leave it there for a little bit longer, just to see what people like, you know. So do you want me to do that again, Colonel Clink?
No. Yeah, I want you to do this again. I'm gonna go here to the end of the runway.
Okay, I'm going to do the Kodiak.
No, you're getting like safe.
Oh, okay. We'll do it this one.
No, do it in the Kodiak. I was
do
flying
this one because I'll probably do really well now. I'll probably do a really good job.
I was flying in a Kodiak, so you fly in a Kodiak.
And you have to do this next then.
Oh, I did it twice, and you know.
But we didn't see it.
I got superb.
but we didn't see it. So I'm going to do it now in this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the engine went off.
Broke the engine.
Just to give the viewers, I didn't really show them the airfield, okay? So I'm just going to do that very quickly. Lukla Airport. This is where you fly into if you've enough money to go to climb Mount Everest. They fly in here first. You know? Yeah. If you have enough money.
Okay,
to fly in.
So you do the airport show, right? But you do the airport show.
It's getting choppy again. Why is it doing this now all of a sudden? Now I know what I have to do to stop that. So it looks.
While you're doing the airport show, I will take off, and when you tell me you're ready, I'm gonna go landing. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll watch you land then.
Yeah, so let me take off
I
here
just want to
first.
take a sec. Okay, okay, we'll follow you, because, look, hang on. Right, so, folks, what I did here was the wheels hit just feckin' here. Boom. I went over, which was stupid, right? But look at that, it goes uphill quite significantly. And, of course, the air is not very dense here. It's very thin air. And, of course, it'll slow down going up the hill, which is great. But you've no go-around. Your go-around is crashy, crash into probably this hotel here, right? So now I'm gonna clutter up here. We can see Colonel Clink. Where was it? Activate. No, it'll be smooth. So where is Colonel Clink?
Colonel Clink has just taken off.
See, people are appearing and disappearing. I think I saw you take off there. I think. So hit the screen here. It slows down. Trying to speed up my camera. I can't see Colonel Clink yet. There you are. Okay, go and turn. Swipper. Where are you going? Swipper around there and land. This nonsense of going miles out. Just take a right turn, please, Colonel Clink. Yep, swip it around. You shouldn't have to be on miles out. No, it's just not on. There's Colonel Clink, folks. You're in for it now, Colonel Clink. I gotta activate the screen, hit the backspace to tidy up, and hit this screen so I won't go all choppy on you. Okay, here we go. Here's Colonel Clink. I know it's tricky, it's jerky a little bit because I've gotta organize the camera speeds. There we go. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit down at the beginning of the runway, Colonel Clink. We're gonna sit here. And we're going to watch it from here. Oh, is that you, Colonel Clink?
Oh, that was a wee bit dodge.
Yeah, do it again.
Okay, we're doing it again.
I need to get the tags up here. And it ain't playing ball.
Oh, what's wrong with
the tags, please? Come on, Microsoft, give me the tags. Come on, Mr. Microsoft. There we go. Got the tags. Off you go, Colonel Clink. There's Autopilot taking off there now. Where's Colonel Clink here? There's so many on. Come on, Colonel Clink. What are you doing standing there like a yo-yo? Go on. Off you go. Go on. Oh, you're taking the Kodiak. Okay, I'm gonna do better landing than you.
Hang on a second. Let's do this again because that was.
Yeah, just swing it around. Just like it's easy. If you're wondering, by the way, why Equus Evolve is floating there like that, he's got the fancy jet that hovers. And Microsoft Flight Sim doesn't pick it up unless you buy it. There goes Colonel Clink. Taking off is kind of okay, right? It's not the hardest. Oh, there goes the big jet. Big crash for the big jet. That's not on. Producer buttons to sleep, thank God. If producer buttons saw us doing this, there'd be war. Okay, let's swing around there, Colonel Clink. You're fine.
Yeah, it's like just let me do a turny here.
Aftrax is taking off. 2-3 CR is taking off. I gotta watch the others here. Oh. There he goes. Okay, you really need to slow down a little bit and get down. But you can't, don't turn away now. You've got to make it in. Oh, I'm pushing Colonel Clink under pressure, folks, if you didn't notice. Now, Colonel Clink, don't go around now. You've no choice. Put all the flaps down. You can side slip if you like. The world is watching Colonel Clink on his maiden flight into Lukla. Oh, was that a bit dodge? Bit of a bouncy bounce there or something? Oh, no, that was you made it. Okay, so it's my turn then. Let's watch some of the others.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here now? Why is it not going up the hill?
There's Akai Lad. Very nice Akai Lad in the Kodiak as well. We also have in-cars coming in. Oh, nearly hit the... Oh, big bit of a bouncy bounce there from in-car. Bit of a bouncy bounce, but he made it. He's safe. We also have Smurf coming in the Kodiak. Very tidy, right in the centre line, Smurf. It looked like a bit of a... That was fine. Yeah, that was okay.
Now, if you're getting away from the
Johnny
airport more than
F73.
1 mile now, I will be very displeased.
Okay, fair enough. There he goes. Very nice. Here comes Cross there on the PC6. Very nice. Remember we started doing this a year ago?
Oh yeah.
There was like 3 of us. Remember, there's 3 people. Now there's so many people. Oh, someone was in the snow. Florida fella. Big crash for Florida fella.
That picks that Salto Mortale there.
Echo India BMU's coming in and and we hit the wall. There's Premier Ant. Very nice Premier Ant. Yeah. Very easy for Premier Ant there. He made it look easy. DCS Duckstow's coming in. Very nice. Followed by someone else who the tag didn't come up there. Lonely Reaper. DCS Ducks, and they're pros by now.
Marvin Biggles.
They're pros at this point. Marvin Biggles, very nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, everyone's getting really good at this. It's no fun anymore.
Yeah.
Because everyone just gets really good at it, folks. You know.
Okay.
Everyone's crashing and having problems. And we'll watch Sling 380 here, because Sling hasn't been with us too long. Now, we won't put you down, obviously, if you mess it up. It's all the fun. Well, look what I'm after doing.
No.
You can slag me all you like.
Why are you still on the ground and why are you not in the air and...
Watching in-car now. After in-car, we'll go into my airplane.
Oh, okay.
In-car comes in. He's on the PC6
that
Tango.
Looks like on the marks there.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look how perfect that is.
Oh, that's
right in the centre line.
Yeah.
Right in the centre line. Not a bother to him. Easy stuff. You know, and now I'm going to make a hames of everything.
Yeah.
You know, this is the way, I suppose. Yeah, activate this screen, and then hit this here. And then go back to this and press Control. Are we already started with the engine here? No, I'm not. Control E. Control E. Brakes on. I could do it sitting up a little bit higher. Okay, it's just that jerky.
Where's the grippers? Grippers are still parking there.
I'm going to move now. Flaps are up. Except for one stage. I'll leave all the flaps up. We're going downhill. The power moves forward nice and gently. Off we go. Oh, it would be handy if I took the parking brake off.
Yeah, that helps.
You know. Off we go. Stick back. Come on. Come on.
Do you have the brake still on?
No, the brake's off. Have I got active pause on, maybe? Yeah, I had active pause on. Sorry. Active pause was on. And up, we're up. We're just up like a lunatic there.
Yeah.
That was a bit too easy. I think that's Microsoft Flight Sim when you take it out of the pause. But anyway, it's all about the landing, folks.
Yeah.
It's easy for me. You know.
Okay, turn around. Where are you going?
Here's
turn around.
Oh, turn around here. That's easy for me. Gear down. Bops. I'll just swing it around. Is that what you mean? Like this?
Yeah, like, come back. Where are you going?
It's easy for me. There we go. Gear down. Bops down. Easy.
Easy.
I'll make it easier. Side stepping. Oh, I don't need to side step. Got slow enough. That messed things up. I'm confident that this is going to go very well. Get on the centre line, grip step. I can't see.
Yeah, we've been all over the place.
There we go. Not really. That was very good. Please say I had the recording on.
I don't know.
If I don't have the recording on, I'm going to be very, very, very uptight. I'm going to have a conniption. No, I didn't.
You know what you have to do? You have to do it all over again.
Yeah, I have to do it again. But that's easy, right? It's easy. I'm going to be overconfident now on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the Y button. The Y button, which is a magic button. Up the top. Use the whole runway. I'll have to put that active pause somewhere. That's happened to me a few times. Usually, instead of showcase view, I hit the active pause button. That happened. I have to change that. Many things have to be changed. Okay, so hit the Y button again. Good. Hit the record button. Yes, I want to record. And Control E. Come on, baby. Come on. Go on. Come on. Start up. Oh, start up if I had some power in. Where's the sound? It's very quiet. Brakes are off. And off we go. We're moving, folks. It's smooth. It's smooth. The stream is smooth. And now a bit of forward stick, please. Don't tell me it's taken off already. Couldn't be. Now we're going downhill. Boom. Oh. Sippy, slidey. Slippy, slidey. Ruddery action, crazy madness. We're up. We're up. Get up. Flops up. I had too many flops up. Flops down. I had all the flops down, actually. That's why I took off so soon. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. So, you said you want me to turn around really quickly, kind of, like, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like now?
Yeah, like now.
Okay.
Don't spend all the time there.
Yeah.
All day there.
Alright. Okay.
One back.
Fine. There we go. Speed is under control. There. That'll do. Can I go slower? I'm not going to chance it. For the middle of the runway, gripper sim. I want to get the center line. Center line must happen. Oh, it's a bit messy. I'm going too slow, that's why. Oh. 3-pointer. There we go.
Bouncy, slidey.
Nice landing.
It said nice landing, though. And it was a very short landing.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I want to get a taxi uphill. Can I take off from here? Probably not. Flaps up. No, I can barely get up the hill. So that was reasonably pleasing.
Yeah.
Let's put the parking brake on. Right, there we go. Oh. Okay, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the replay then. Replay is... Where are you? There you are. Stop recording. And replay. And let's have a look outside. Let's have a look at the takeoff. Showcase view. Oh, it is busy. It is busy today, folks. Why does it do that? Now it'll be smooth. Where am I? Where am I going? Where am I? There I am. There we go. I'm taking off. So I had all the flaps down, which is naughty, not. And I kind of took off a little bit too early. You see, oh, slippy, slidey. See the rudders going in there. Crazy rudder action. And we're off. Oh, there's a crash. Many crashes are happening, folks. There are many crashes happening. So, it's gonna take... I'm turning here. Yeah, loads of rudder first. Very messy. Here comes the gear coming down. Swing it around. There we go. It's very sensitive with the old controller there. There's Joel there on the fancy jet. There we go.
It's like just hovering there and taking it all in.
That was a nice landing. Look at that. Oh, it's a lovely landing. Oh, a bit slippy slidey at the end. I grant you that. But nevertheless, not bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
Successful. That was indeed quite successful, I think.
Yeah.
Considering.
I think we can call this a successful day.
I think we can call it a successful day. I think we can. Let's have a look at everyone else and say what a joy it's been. Shady Sim, Strumpy Jam's back. Buzzer, welcome, by the way. Buzzer, I think maybe Buzzer was flying around here anyway and got an awful shock. We joined, like 30, 40 people. A lot. Thank you very much, everybody joining, and thank you all to who has followed. I forgot, actually, I didn't get a bing bing, or maybe I was busy talking 19 minutes ago for Signet 3579, Hamster Lover, and Truly Dan. Karen 76 followed as well. We got another Karen on the show as well. Dirk Dad Dirkster. Benny resubscribed for 5 months. Thanks a million, Benny. Balov Malt followed along with the Mo Ortel. YouTube, that was 7 days ago. And then we had a whole lot of subscriptions there. I thought there was more, but I think that was on YouTube. Anyway, thank you everyone for following, subscribing, and becoming members and all that kind of thing. It was a joy. Thank you for telling us as well. So the end of that poll, by the way, the end of the poll is jets 17%, GA small airplanes 40%, and I don't mind 43%. So that's kind of,
yeah,
you know, that's what, you know, we'll see. But you know, there we go. I'll end that poll there because I didn't edit. So folks, thank you very much for joining myself and Colonel Klink, and thank Colonel Klink for the brilliant flight plan.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that.
I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it was just one trip. Let us know in the comments. I'll leave this video posted on YouTube. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this stream. It's a little bit different, wasn't it, Colonel Klink? It was more jetty, more kind of jetty fun.
It's like sort of jet from A to B, and like doing all the IFR bits and pieces.
Yeah, and we can learn from that, and we learn bits and pieces and whatnot. So there. Oh, Lonely Reaper had a nasty accident there, folks.
Ooh.
So everyone, thank you very much for following. Don't forget you can join us every Sunday, 2100 hours on the North European server. If you're not a friend of mine on Microsoft itself, just search Gripper Sim and I'll accept the friend request. And don't forget we're on Discord and all that kind of mumbo jumbo. And folks, I think Colonel Klink, that's it for tonight.
That's it for tonight.
And once again,
see you later, folks.
Sorry, Colonel Klink, I interrupted you. Folks, see you again next Sunday. If not, hopefully I'll stream during the week. I know I said that last week and I didn't, but I'll try again this week. See you very soon and have a great week.